Hello and welcome to fixing up some busted Monster High dolls so that they can finally be displayed in my collection. Episode 1. So for this series, basically I have a drawer full of some of my G1 and possibly some G2 and 3 dolls that need a little fixing up. Most of my collection is in good condition, but as you saw, others definitely do need some help before they can be displayed on the shelf with the rest of them. So in this series, we will be fixing them up a bit to where they look good enough to display. That's basically it. Or, if I really like the doll, fixing them up back to perfect condition. So yes, this series is mostly going to be G1 dolls with some G2 and 3 occasionally appearing. I don't know if I'm ever going to have G2, but I'm just putting a warning just in case. But let's start with this Core Refresh Laguna. Yeah, starting off with a G3 doll might not be what everybody wants to see, but I don't have to purchase anything to fix her, so. A lot of the other dolls in this series I have to purchase things for, like shoes, wings, a body. Meanwhile, I have everything I need for her. Let's assess the damage. Her hair is just a tad messy with like some crimps from it being braided. I don't really remember where I got her. Her bust joint is loose, but I don't know how to fix that. And she has some cut hair in the front. So really, we're just gonna fix up the hair and maybe style it, maybe even restyle it, like not in the original style, because I can do what I want. I already have this Laguna on display, nice and pristine. Your warning, there will be doll nudity in this because I have to wash dolls. There will be probably doll nudity in every episode. Anyway, let's get to it. So as with any good doll washing video, you start with waterboarding them and then obviously make sure all the hair is wet before using your soap. I used hand soap because I'm not wasting my good shampoo on this. It's just plastic hair. This still gets the job done. Just make sure to flicker in the head. Then washing her body because again, like I said, I don't remember where I got her. Then I start rinsing her off and get ready to put in the conditioner. Also, don't forget to brush out all of your doll's hair. It's best if you start at the ends because that keeps the hair from getting damaged, especially if you do it in warm water, but as you can see, my brush keeps snagging because I didn't keep going from the ends first, so please don't be stupid like me. Start brushing at the ends and work your way to the roots. Please, I beg you, don't do what I did. Gorgeous. Now we put in the conditioner, get that all in there real nice and good. Make sure it coats every strand of her hair because you want it to be nice and silky, right? I mean, I know I do, so we condition every strand. And yeah, you saw me, I'm not wasting a drop. So I was kind of lazy and didn't want to go get different conditioner, so I just used my Paul Mitchell stuff, but that's expensive. That's why I would not waste a drop. And again, brushing the hair again. This time I didn't get it all on camera because the clip was like 6 minutes long and I do want this to be kind of not a super long video. So I did actually start at the ends and work my way to the roots, and now I'm just brushing it all together after I did that. I know I didn't get that in the video, but that's what I did this time. So yay, I did something right. Oh my gosh. Now I'm rinsing it with warm water because I found like if you rinse it with warmer water, the hair just is softer because it like, I don't know, warms up the plastic so it absorbs more of the conditioner. I don't know all the science of doll hair, but I think that's kind of what's going on that makes it so soft when you do this. So yeah, look at that. Look at that, lovely. Now I keep brushing and I find the part line again because I do not want to lose the part line when we boil wash her. Yeah, so yeah, I'm just showing you the part. So again, just making sure to brush it all out, making sure there's nothing left in the hair that I don't want in the hair, and just look at this. Look at this. Gorgeous. Just gorgeous. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. But
Slay! Slay!
However, as you can see, there's still like some crimps in her hair from it being braided, so we need to boil wash her. Yeah, so I have a fine-tooth comb to really straighten out every strand of hair, and now we start dunking her in the boiling water. And then we will pull her out of the boiling water. I actually let her sit for a couple seconds, but I didn't want to leave that on camera. And we will start brushing her hair out with the fine side of the comb, just to really straighten out every single strand of hair. And I, again, tried to keep the part line, as you could see me doing there, and just repeated dunking and brushing about 5 times. They're not all on camera, but yeah. So now I just pour boiling water over her head so it will all of her hair will lay nice and neatly. And then I put her in the window with the fresh air to dry because it was great outside today. And here it is dry. It looks a little frizzy, but it's okay because we're gonna curl it anyway. But slay, like the girl said before a second ago. Now we're gonna curl it. I'm using some normal straws because I don't have boba straws and I wanted tighter curls. It didn't turn out the way I wanted, but it's still okay. And normal drinking straws work just fine, and I use bobby pins at the top and bottom openings of the straw to just really secure the hair. I'll do a tutorial eventually if you guys ask for it in the comments. If everybody's like, can you give us a tutorial on how you did the hair? Give us a tutorial. I'll make one. And I decided to curl the bangs too. I was hoping it would come out like Sabrina Carpenter bangs, but that is, you'll see, it's not what happened. Yes, as you can hear in the background, I was watching Spy Kids. I don't care. Leave me alone. It's a nostalgic movie to me. But now we are going to dunk her hair in boiling water again. Sorry, I'm gonna go off on this. I was watching Spy Kids just because I wanted background noise, because doing her hair in those curlers took me longer than I wanted it to. But yeah, enough about Spy Kids. So I just dunk every single curl in the boiling water, making sure the boiling water just gets on all of the hair. And then I pour boiling water over her head for a second time in the same day. This poor girl. And then after this, I don't know why it took so long to film this one clip. I just stuck her in the freezer for her hair to cool and cold shock, and now she's ready to have her curlers taken out. Yes, I snatched her. I thought it was funny. Here she is, and now we are going to take the curlers out, and as you can see, I don't have much hope. Yeah, look at my face. I was afraid of what would happen to the bangs, as I just mouthed. Anyway, I'll stop talking because I did leave my voice in some of this. I had no hope, but then right here, I get an idea. Yeah. It's kind of like her G1 doll. I like it. Okay. Let's take out the rest of these curls. Yeah, I wasn't very happy with these, but then I brushed them out and I was even less happy, but I still have to style it yet, so I pretty much decided once I saw how that curl came out that I was gonna give her her first wave G1 hairstyle. And I really like it, so let's see the finished product now. So yeah, this is what she ended up looking like, and I think I definitely did save her from before. So here's the before and the after. I think we fixed her, and that's all for this episode. And goodbye. See you in the next one.